If my mathematics new material posted for counting, it's the last day. Technically, because tomorrow seniors are at like 10:10 or something like that. But yeah, if my mathematics aren't wrong, I can record this whole day, which I will be doing. So y'all will get 8 hours of unedited school. Unless a teacher says, hey, close the Chromebook. But besides that, whole thing. See, it gets pretty boring, so it's just like a meh. Y'all just get to see it. So instead of pausing here, I'm gonna mute. And I'll also have it because I don't know if people want to be seen in Breakfast 9. See, I just remembered the first statement said it's suspicious. You could have something behind the keyboard. And I could. Like right now I got what I think is meant to be a bacon, cheese, and egg sandwich and an apple juice. So yeah. You know, during some classes y'all will just be sitting there because it's kind of all it is. Yeah, Zach? I'm not backing away. No, I'm not.
What are you doing right now? You're going away from me.
No, I'm not. Take it. Take it? Take it. Wow. Look at that.
Look at that.
Off to New York City.
That's where I'm going to school, Tony.
Alright, I'm gonna set that one right there.
Okay.
Okay, maybe the vice principal is on to something about you can hide stuff behind the screen.
What?
She may have been on to something, but honestly, something dangerous, I don't think so. I'm gonna mute.
Wednesday. Happy
I'll
last Tuesday in
also
May. Happy
enjoy
May
the
30th.
morning
Happy
announcements.
birthday, Aiden Broadway, Abigail Brown, Brayson Harrington, Mason McClellan, and Yuri Torres Hippolito. I know it's a hard day for everybody to get back into the swing of things after 4 glorious days of summer. I know you can do it. I have faith in all
Maybe
of
not
you.
sausage.
Seniors, just a couple more days. So again, seniors, you got some exams today. And for your third
Some
and fourth
exams?
hours, since you've already done those exams, still want you to go to class, report to class as scheduled. Just use those periods as opportunities to study for your upcoming exams, both today and tomorrow. Teachers, don't forget,
exams?
we do have Oliver in the book room today and tomorrow, so please plan accordingly, schedule accordingly for any bookkeeping needs that you may have. Attention all seniors, cap decorating is back. Stop by the main office.
There's no more seats.
For
Quit
rules
talking.
and
Well, they're
expectations.
inside. I just put them in there because
Attention all students, if you borrowed a classroom Chromebook and forgot to return it to the original classroom, please return it today. Art students, if you no longer have an art class but have a piece in the art show, please see Mr. Putty or Miss Johnson in rooms 502 or 504 as soon as possible to pick up your materials. Girls interested in playing volleyball this fall should be
That'll be one of the
interested
worst
in
ones I've had.
player and parent meeting that is today at 6 p.m. If you are unable to attend, please connect with the athletic office. T-Corps members, we have our last meeting after school today in Mrs. Oakley's room. Please try to attend to celebrate our successful year. If you have any questions, please see Mrs. Stacy or Mrs. Oakley. Dance team tryouts are later this week. That's June 2nd and June 3rd from 5 p.m. to 8 p.m. on June 2nd and 9 a.m. on June 3rd. You're going to need to be there for both days. If you want to be on the Kettering dance team, you're going to need a current sports physical as well. Seniors, home stretch. Let's have this be the beginning of a great, great week. Students, let's be good to each other. Keep those cell phones in the holsters,
Yep, the beginning of a
backpacks in the
great
lockers,
week.
and be good to our teachers.
That's
Laura's up
the
next,
end of
Lauren's
a
up
great
next with
week.
the Pledge of Allegiance.
We got 1 day left. 10, 10.
Good morning,
minutes.
champions. Please rise and join me for the Pledge of Allegiance.
My bad.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Have a
Tony,
great
what
day.
you got going on there?
He's recording the whole day.
Oh.
Yeah. It's the one long vlog.
Mm-hmm. It might be Raps in the 3rd hour though, because Miss K.
Isn't that the hour that you accidentally recorded?
Yeah.
I feel like you're fine then.
Well, but like, they also got the exams, so it's like,
Ah.
close your Chromebooks. Okay.
Okay.
I didn't do it.
He grabbed my phone and just ran. Why do you take off like that?
I don't know.
Oh, she crying.
Why did you take off like that? Like, why did you run like that? What, was Sippy crying?
No.
Sippy leaving. What?
Huh?
Where'd you put my phone?
Delete Wednesday.
I don't know.
Tomorrow, yeah.
I'll find it.
Oh yeah, tomorrow's when I should.
Yeah.
Well, good luck.
Thanks.
Yeah. After Wednesday, it's just gonna be.
I
3.
want this knife.
Yeah.
Okay, bro.
Anyone have $120 tomorrow?
No.
Me too.
You paying me back?
So this is my daughter.
Hello.
Hi,
Hello.
how are you?
I'm gonna go and sign her in down in the office, and then she's gonna probably be in this office doing the program folding and stapling for me. So,
Putting me to work.
do you guys want practice rooms? What do you want to do
Probably
for your last day? So, can I leave those with you for now?
Gotcha.
All right, let's go down.
Nice meeting you.
You want
Nice to meet you.
I love the dragon.
Yeah.
Hey, you dropped something.
I did.
Actually, Need to do some more calculations to see if storage works.
Go on this seat. Where all the chairs go?
Probably got packed away. Should be fine on storage. Honestly, if we don't, let me see what they're doing in the practice room. Okay, bro. I missed. I'm not too good at throwing stuff like basketball. Can't do basketball. Let's see, they doing anything? Man.
I brought my whole backpack. Came in my wallet.
Maybe. So you gonna run up orange drink? That I already did.
Shit, no. I don't know my base.
Man, you think they're watching a movie in choir?
Probably thinking about it.
Shrek the
'Cause I didn't
musical.
see them, but I didn't see the TV on.
Shrek the musical.
Half Labor Day.
One second. Yeah. Also. It was unlocked.
We gotta finish our song now.
That's true.
Hold up. We gotta make bars really quick. Let's do today technically.
Oh. I don't mind.
Take a picture of it or take it, I don't care. Post it on social media, I don't care.
Logan Aldridge. That guy does not exist. I'm pretty sure you're thinking of Buzz Aldridge. You got another girlfriend yet? How long does first hour last?
Till 8:10.
You still got like
How does this work? What class is it?
Every class.
Every class.
We go through.
Is it a full day?
Yes.
What?
Yeah.
No, that was happening.
For seniors, they're screwing us over with no extra time, so.
Yep. That's why I speed ran both of my accounting tests.
And with a C.
Accounting and building wealth.
Yeah.
Just speed ran that.
Oh. I don't.
Dog, the computer's loading.
Is that fire, Tony?
Yep.
San Francisco.
Nations.
The machine. Dog, there's just broken pencils everywhere. What am I meant to do with them?
Not toss with my head.
With that stamp and a book, you got a real nice look. Sounds to me like you got rhythm to spare.
Hit the button.
I have no idea what you're talking about. I've got as much rhythm as that chair. What happened to me was a tragedy. But I don't have to be a millionaire. Look, I got a sweet deal going on here. I got all the books that I can read. All these sweet old ladies and this carpet from the 80s wasn't more good a librarian need.
I don't have my earbuds, so we're gonna have to see how this goes.
I got earbuds.
Plug in?
Yeah.
Okay, perfect.
Yeah, no, it's a bar right there.
You're kidding me, right? You're kidding me. Don't you see what you were doing right then?
Thank you. Oh, you.
The wicked groove you were
iPhone
starting.
6.
Mister, you got rhythm times 10.
I think perhaps that you're not listening. I find it tedious to repeat. It's no big crime, I just can't keep time. I'm telling you, I lost the beat. I don't need my face on a t-shirt or hit a power chord guitar. They were screaming my name, I guess it's a shame, but I don't need to be a rock star. Besides, I ain't got rhythm.
Chill.
No, I ain't got rhythm. Said I ain't got rhythm. Fell asleep in a metronome factory when I...
total profit, negative 6,000.
Oh, come on. Come on.
Can I tell you something?
No, you gotta go to quick access.
I have a little fart too.
I go to documents. No documents. What did I fucking just say?
Yeah.
Go back to quick access and go to fucking documents. How far did you get?
We needed a. What's that?
And then go to Google Classroom, add file. Or files on the computer, documents, into song. You know? Well, 4 minutes left. I'll put my stuff in the locker room, and the locker room is locked. Yeah. That's it. They watching Shrek the Musical? Oh no, they watching Phineas and Ferb? Alright, let's see what they're doing in this room. I don't know if that one.
Tony, you want to see what?
They were telling me I couldn't do something, so I don't believe them. Or Parker? Yeah. He washing his hands. Oh. He probably in the bathroom because it's better. I completed a quest. I'm playing Mr. Mime because got nothing better to do. I guess this is also like the last hallway vlog because I think I gotta turn into Chromie tomorrow. It's motion censored lights. Let's set y'all up there. And that's the bell saying I gotta get stepping.
Let me get the key out.
No.
Meeting with Alex.
Dog, is that all you do?
I've done this first time. From like 7:30 to 8:10. I flicked this phone 9,300 times.
Dog, why?
It fucking hurts, dog. It literally hurts.
Why though?
Because Alex just started clicking. I'm like, what is that game? We should do it. A little friendly competition, you know? But now I'm just gonna set up an iPhone auto clicker and fuck with him.
Okay. Yeah, I'm recording the whole day. So far, we're an hour in. We got 6 more to go. I potentially have to present. That isn't an exam.
Go, I don't give a shit.
I didn't know you could get an auto clicker on an iPhone.
It's gonna burn my battery.
Well, yeah.
Switch control. Full screen. Tap. Yeah.
Oh, there's Wilson.
Yeah, actually, bro. I'm surprised he survived. Dude, I did mine in like an hour and then told my dad to watch the movie so that it wasn't a waste of us renting it. Then like Fahrenheit 451 from 20. I watched like an hour of it to do my homework before my dad got one.
How the movies going?
Yeah. I've wondered a few times.
You're not me, Tony.
I know.
You'll never be me.
Dog, I just decided to
No.
Just to run
you know
up
what
the
movie
game.
I want to watch? What? That came out like recently?
What?
White Man Can't Jump.
Are you gonna prove him wrong?
With Jack Harlow in it.
No way. Actually, no, I believe it. A white man can't jump. I would say Jack Harlow.
Yeah.
He's supposedly like a great hooper in it. It looks good. It's kind of hot in this room. I feel sick.
Hot. So it's kind of cold actually.
Nah, I feel sick.
You feel sick?
I just like. Bleh.
I swear to God, if you throw up on me.
Yeah, and if I do, I'd aim it this way. Tony, you'll never compare to me. Look at me.
I know. I only started today.
I'm returning my Chromebook today.
I was gonna return it.
Gavin, you
tomorrow
already returned
morning.
yours?
No, it's right there.
Yeah, we're doing the last hallway vlog. We're recording the whole day.
Oh. Non-stop?
Non-stop. So far, it's been going for an hour. Hour and 14 minutes. A special. Hallway and classroom content.
Hey, Vic, bro. Kevin Big
Huh.
Oh, the Nike tag is fire. Where'd you get the Nike tag? Where'd you get the Nike tag?
Oh, yours ain't loading? Oh, mine's actually running pretty smooth today.
I already deleted it. That was so far. I was at depth like 500.
Oh, dude, I threw my Chromie in the freezer and it helped with the temperature so much. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. Like, usually it says it's running at 60 degrees Celsius. But what is it? I threw it in the freezer for like about 3 hours. I came back and it said 15 degrees Celsius, which is like 56 degrees. Or is it 65? It's 59.
So close to you, wrong.
Now what's 60 degrees Celsius? 60.
Yeah, 140. Pretty much doubled it. Wait,
I
this.
feel so close to you. I don't know.
Hold on. Export. Oh, damn it. You're so lucky I can't import a save file.
Okay, let's start the presentations at 8:30. Give you a little chance to get
Presentations, bro.
I'm ready.
Whatever we're presentating.
And your urban legend.
Oh yeah, I have multiple.
I got drop bears. I still love that. It's a complete hoax.
Oh my god, I still have our top secret file.
Your top secret file?
Just start talking about that.
The, what was it? Top 100 artists?
Did somebody borrow one of these? Oh, okay.
Can I borrow one?
Yes, you may. I was gonna say, I thought I unlocked this, but I forgot to take the lock. Yes, you can, Jay.
Alright. Time to open up mine.
You didn't do what?
We have no secret.
Now, I loved researching this one. Where that though? Alright. We ready.
Brooke is going to shut the door when she comes back, just so you know why I left it open.
I feel so close.
Oh.
Devin, how many people did you have working for you?
What do you mean? At the hire center, I think I had all of them.
Nice.
I had a couple upgraded.
Oh, my computer doesn't like this. You know what, Devin? Oh, you playing Clash Royale. My bad. I was gonna ask you to sign my yearbook.
Wait, how are you shutting your door?
And I just shut notification off.
Oh.
Would you like to sign my yearbook?
No.
Alright.
Ready? In the back?
It don't matter.
I'm
You do
not
you.
commenting for your last comment.
Long live the Italian sound.
Yep.
She comes by and shuts it off.
Should I write?
Dog, you don't need to write a message.
I'm gonna write, hopefully you lose your colorblindness.
Oh, dude, I was on TikTok and I see Alan. He's like watched all the things with me, or he's watched me do all the tests, and oh my god.
What? Should I write, hopefully you can see the color red?
Nah, it was so funny because I was just scrolling, and then I get to a video, and it's like the tests I always do.
Yeah.
And then it was the most vibrant too, and I'm like, is this what it's like when I do these?
Yeah.
Nah, hold on. Please look.
I've been catching y'all red-handed. Like, this is hilarious.
Well, it ain't gonna load.
I feel so
Oh.
lost in your
Yeah. Oh my god. We're gonna have to wait.
Well, the urban legend today.
Okay, it's like this.
Yeah, that's how you are.
We do have to
Like, you know,
tomorrow.
and it's the most vibrant toad. And he's like,
That is you.
no, this. He's like, this is a 2? Hold on. Like, that's what he's looking at. And he's like, is that a 2? I know it's a 2. But he's like questioning it. And he's looking at chat. It's actually so funny. And I text him. I was like, yo, Alan, this is what it's like when I do it? He was like, yes. Let's see.
Where's the next fair? I don't want to drive that.
You winning? No?
Just gonna have to make it mad weird.
You know what? Should I load up Clash Royale?
Where's Megan Doc?
Yes.
Hey, am I on the right season?
Yeah.
Hold on.
She was sacked everyone for a moment.
I don't know if I'm on the right season. Because I heard from someone else, they're like, oh, there totally isn't a hog rider that's meant to be there. Well, let's request these bad boys.
Oh my god. This is the only reason why I'm black.
Yeah, I got enough time to run up a Clash Royale match.
Just living a little bit. Wait, what is that?
Oh, a level 14. Clone spell. Oh, wrong timing for that.
Okay, go. Are we having a special guest? No, it's just Easton. I already saw him. Taylor, did you lock the door? Yeah. Okay.
Well, we win it. I don't know if y'all can see that, but we win it. Please no. Elixir Drain. I don't know why anybody uses that in their deck. Dog. This guy, I don't think he knows how to play the game. We win it. Oh, there's the Hog Rider instead of the other thing. What's the difference between this one and this one?
That one is like the one where you can do higher levels, like level 14, and the other one is capped at level 11.
Oh.
And also, I think that one's like for your rank and stuff.
Yeah, I didn't know. I haven't played this game in quite some time.
Like, why can't you have a scene right now? So that's why, like, when we take our vote on the so I feel like flashbacks start right. No. I don't know.
but you'll never be me and push your luck.
I will.
You will? Bet. Oh wait. Oh yeah, you still got your Chromie. Come on. You just gotta get 2 back-to-back wheel runs and get the diamond. Dude, there's no fun games on this anymore. Devin, what are some fun games on the Chromie?
Your mama.
Come on, I need actual games.
Look it up, it's a good game.
How do I spell it?
Yo.
Mama.
Game.
Game. Yo Mama video games? What the? Let's go with Call of Duty.
Did you say that just because he raised his hands?
Oh. Yeah, dude, I thought this was gonna be games, not Yo Mama jokes, but it's video games.
Why is there a million different, like, I've been hearing so many things. Why'd you do that? Oh,
Oh, that's a good one.
Do you want me to look up the senior
Yes,
bulletin?
please.
I don't get most of these.
They're gonna give it to you. Okay, our class is so
Let's go video games. Playing video games. Nah, these lame. Should I go on those virus websites?
The senior bulletin says 8 a.m. sharp. 8 a.m.
Like the ones that 100 for PC games?
That's what the senior bulletin says.
Traffic tour? I'm crashing into so many cars. This website's comprised of like 20 ads. Oh no. This don't look good. Select language. Let's go with English.
I love those things because they really just If you spit I would have just I would have just left. You would have been a kid. Please, she's still
Should I just start calling people? On the phone?
I'd be like, get the end of your chair, get the end of
Let's see.
Oh yeah, that face boost that shit. Why is it like that? Because I was recording on my laptop.
Oh my god.
Ew! Why do you sound like that? You made the table turn.
Where's the Brendan button? Who I call Brendan?
You gotta find him.
I have all A's in my B right now. Fuck Mr.
Dog. When did I call him?
I had ice cream last night.
I don't think I got it because it's like. I got the Brendan button.
There's me dancing with my ice cream. Yeah. I see that old one.
No, okay. That's what I thought. I think this one is Brendan, but I don't know. Wow, he's not even paying attention. Alright, let's see what this game's about. Click on the license plate. No, I just want to play the game. Next. Next. Skip. Oh, do we got free Minecraft on here? Free Minecraft? Free Minecraft trial? For different devices? Do we got that one? Oh, we got that one? Oh. I don't think we can. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, they finally added this? Oh, with this one. Download now. Download Minecraft. Guys, we got Minecraft. Minecraft. Oh. Oh, I can't share with the stuff. I can't play Minecraft.
I did it.
So close to playing Minecraft, Devin. Closer than being able to play Overwatch. That's what I was saying, but not saying. Cause I don't like doing that. All right. I'm trying to play the game. Looking for a line of credit. Nope.
All right, we need to get started. So let me ask, does Emily want to start? You don't have to, but.
Oh well.
Okay. If you can do what? I'm sorry. Get your computer going. Okay. Hello. If you didn't do the assignment, there's two options. Tomorrow you could do the assignment, or you can take the 0. It is 40 practice points. Okay? 40 practice points? Yes.
I can't steer. Oh wait, yeah, I can.
No, it's just a minute. You're just sharing a little bit more. Like if you pick one from one of the videos, or I don't know if you read the article I posted. I'm not sure which crossover there is, but just a little bit more information on it was what I was thinking. And just
I can't drive the car.
with the Norse, we're just going to share from your dog.
You stop. Yeah.
All right.
I found a new one that it was funny.
Okay, you don't have to share from one that was presented in class either.
Okay, because I would like to do that. I thought.
You don't have a baby brother.
Okay.
Dude, I can't steer.
Okay, so if we could be quiet, please, and listen to Emily. Sure. Okay, go ahead, Taylor.
Try for fun, this
I had Missy Morgan and the legend is.
Hold on. Please don't. Not your fault, but don't speak over people. I don't know if that was Tony or who it was, but
Man.
now it's people at your own table.
Yeah, blaming me.
Okay, so the legend is when people are sleeping, they'll come in and cut you open, take out your organs and sell them on the black market.
Oh, yeah.
And-
Now, this isn't to a particular state, is it?
Mexico. Yeah, it's like, you know. I mean, it can't be.
Okay.
It's anywhere. Okay. The most common organ taken is the kidney, also the liver, and sometimes you live and sometimes you die. State and you also Mexico.
I didn't say that.
Yeah, but
I
that's,
didn't
that's
say
really all it is. Like, it's just, like, when you're sleeping, sometimes like, you take it over and they take out your organs. Sometimes.
I'm already at
Any,
50%.
Brooke, could you put your phone away, please? And can you tell me, Taylor, if there's any origin to this myth, like where it started?
It started in Mexico.
But like nothing specific about where it began?
No.
Okay. Just 1 second here.
How long does it have to be?
It's supposed to be about a minute.
About a minute. Alright.
Okay, let me talk.
Okay, I got it. Alright.
How many facts you got on
Did
here?
I do good?
Hold on. Well, there wasn't a lot of detail to it.
Alright, that's a lot of facts.
I want Easton to go. All right, hold on. I think that Emily is ready now. Emily Colton.
The only Emily in the girl.
Sorry, my ink is gone on there. I'll let you know as soon as I'm ready. I just lost my ink pen for a second. Okay, go ahead, Emily.
Okay. So my myth was the South Carolina myth. It was the Blue Hag myth. It's from Gullah Geechee culture. It's of African heritage, which had descendants of West and Central Africans who were slaves across states like Florida, North Carolina, and South Carolina. It's also known as the Blue Hag myth. It's a succubus or incubus that feeds off a person's life force. The creature or spirit sneaks into homes at night, searching for sleeping victims, and it finds one climbing onto the soul and begins to drain their life force by sucking from their lungs. It then slips into the sleeping and drink body and leaves at dawn. As the creature and darkness leaves, so does some of the person's days on earth. Other blue hags steal a person's skin and wear it to move around in the world without suspicion, kind of like a skinwalker.
Oh, that's kind of creepy. All right, we can either go with Tony or Riley.
Or Ava. I can go.
Okay, go ahead, Riley. Go ahead.
I did the one from Michigan, which was the porcelain monster, and the site was started in the 1960s and 70s by a guy named Dave Foley, who was a fisherman, teacher, and counselor at a camp on the lake. And it's only sighted at night, and it's said that it has one brown eye and one blue eye, and it's half a lizard and half cat, and it's covered in green like goo, and it terrorizes anyone on the lake who is in places that the monster believes they're not supposed to be in. It lives at the bottom of the lake and it feeds on fish and drowned people. It's referred to as the sea panther, and it was popularized by a campfire song that describes the monster's appearance.
Thank you, Riley. A lot of these are nighttime things, it sounds like.
This one is
Yes, Easton, you can. Hold on though, just 1 second. Tony, are you ready to present you? Because we kind of cut you off. I know Easton and Ava are ready, but do you?
I wasn't trying to present.
No, I had called on you and I had called on you and Riley at the same time and immediately went to Riley and didn't give you a chance to respond.
Alright.
Do you want to go now or want to go after Ava and Easton?
I guess I'll go after Ava and Easton.
Okay. So you two duke it out. Easton!
Yeah, whoa!
Easton added flipping the bird into the rock, paper, scissors.
Yeah.
Okay. Easton lost though?
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead. Ava.
Added
Alright, so I chose to talk about Princess Zakiana. She got a funny name, which is pretty scary. Alright, she's a woman who wears a mask and carries a weapon. She has long black hair and she's really pale and beautiful. And she will ask you if she's eat you later in your sleep. This also originated in Japan.
So either way, you're a goner, I guess. Unless you say she's
But
beautiful.
if you do say she is, then she will take the mask off and then ask again if she is still beautiful. And if you say yes, but she can tell that you're lying, she will kill you. Or she will do the slits in her mouth.
So just be honest.
Like, you know how she has slits in her mouth and when she takes off her mask, she'll do it to you, basically. And but if you do say no when she takes off the mask, then she just gives you right away with the
Not really.
So there's really no like
Yeah, so either way, like, you want it.
But if you actually genuinely
She's pretty.
you got it.
Then she'll cut it.
Easton?
So that you're the same
Thank you,
way.
Ava.
Okay, but like, you could live from there.
Good job waiting, Easton.
Which way you're tortured or killed.
It's a myth. It's like a legend from the late 1500s. It's from Latin America. It's about this like girl. She found out her husband was basically cheating on her, and she took revenge out on him by killing her kids. So she drowned them in the river. And I don't know if like she wore this, but there's a movie on it, and like in the movie she like wore a wedding dress during the whole movie and that. So it was pretty scary, and you kind of can like hear her like weeps loudly, like her looking at her children. And she's condemned to the shores of the bay, like searching for her grandkids. So basically, she like tries to like take other people's kids, but it's weird because like she like kills her kids and is like upset about it, but yet like kills other people's kids. And then, like,
Continues the
it
action.
continues, but then like wants the kids. It's kind of weird.
I mean, I heard that when she died, she went to heaven, and then God told her that when she finds her kids' souls, she can come back. So that's why she kills like other people's kids.
See, I like her. She's
Does anyone happen to know the origin of that urban legend in Greek myth?
I know it's from like Latin America.
Oh, God.
I think it has similar themes to the play that we're going to cover. Actually, Ethan and Elliot and Carter, Lola, Dylan, David.
That's not your lane.
Yeah, it sounds like a perfect end of the school year, a play about a woman who kills her children, but it is
A perfect end of the
actually
year?
the story of Medea from Greek mythology.
Medea? Like Tyler Perry?
Nope, not like Tyler Perry.
Why would you think that?
A figure from Greek
I'm
mythology,
ready.
so it could have bases in that.
See, I love mine.
All right, Tony.
All right. So the folklore that I chose was the drop bear from Australia. The main
What's it called?
the drop bear.
Drop bear, okay.
The main inspiration was the koala. They're unusually large and vicious. They can weigh 260 pounds and are 51 inches in length. The fun thing about this is they're completely made up just to mess with tourists. There was an article made on April 1st saying that the drop bear is more likely to attack tourists than people with Australian accents. Also, with these tails, they're often paired with ways to deter the droppings or the attacks. Some of them are like placing forks in your hair, putting Vegemite or toothpaste behind your ears or armpits, and speaking in an English or Australian accent.
And this is a real urban legend.
It's just made up.
No, I mean, but it's a made-up story?
Yes.
Like, you didn't create it?
No.
No.
It's real.
It's real. Real made up.
Because koala bears are actually vicious.
But like these are like,
He's a supersized koala.
yeah,
Okay.
that's pretty much it. It's a supersized koala.
All right.
It's real made up. That's what it is.
Yes.
Can I go?
Yes, go ahead, Jackie.
Okay.
I'll go after Jack.
So,
I'll go after Jack.
I had Bloody Mary. Bloody Mary has been around for about 100 years, and what it is Bloody Mary is an urban legend who is known as a spirit or a ghost, known to appear in the mirror after you repeat her name 3 times, and then when she appears, she's supposed to scratch like the participant's face, or like blood is supposed to drip from the mirror. And the ritual, it's considered a ritual, and it has many different ways in how you can do it. But one of like the most popular ways is you go in like the bathroom or like a dark room with like a big mirror, and you shut the lights off and stand in front of a mirror and like either spin in a circle or you can just stand there and like shut your eyes, and you repeat Bloody Mary 3 times, like constantly in a row. And when you open your eyes, she's supposed to like appear in the
But a while after her sister was queen, England turned into a very religious place. And soon after they realized that the queen didn't care about religion, they wanted her sister Elizabeth to like just not be queen anymore. And they turned to Mary because she was super like heavy on religion and believed so strongly in it. And once Mary became queen, she first restored the church and then made it a law that those who stayed behind and didn't want to participate in religious beliefs were to be burned at the stake. And that is where the name Bloody Mary soon comes from. And yep.
Because she was in charge of making that punishment for people, or putting that punishment into effect.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you, Jackie. All right, Gavin, go ahead.
All right. So, character I chose was Mothman. What he looks like? Well, a man and a moth together. Pretty simple, and he has red eyes. He was supposedly spotted in Point Pleasant in West Virginia, and according to competing theories, it was on November 15th, 1966, that Mothman emerged from either the depths of hell or the upper echelons of space. Some people, Roger and Linda Scarberry, Steve and Mary Millett, were driving together on State Route 62 near the abandoned National Guard Armory building and power plant when they saw a menacing figure standing 6 to 7 feet tall. In the headlights, a giant eyes were shown bright red. Panic set in. Roger, the car's driver, sped away towards town, often seen around Silver Bridge, but after being seen at Silver Bridge, it collapsed. It is debated that Mothman either causes bad luck or just causes the disasters himself when he is spotted.
So there was a real sighting theoretically, and it was never debunked as far as what it actually was.
Not that I know of.
I don't think so. Miss Shaquille O'Neal.
All right, going with the seniors. Oh, please don't.
I'll go.
Okay, Kayla also had her hand up. So Devin and then Kayla. Go ahead, Devin.
I have Bloody Mary. Yeah.
That's it. Gonna go.
Bloody Mary is a legend of a
Just a
ghost.
second, I'm not going to be able to hear you. Over Jackie, speaking to Gavin, or no, to Mason, and fidgeting at the front table here.
Steals your list. I love this.
You stop fidgeting. Okay, go
Bloody
ahead.
Mary is a legend of a ghost, phantom, or spirit conjured to reveal the future. She's said to appear in a mirror where her name is chanted repeatedly. She appears to individuals or groups who ritualistically invoke her name in an act of catromancy. This is done by repeatedly changing her name into a mirror placed in a dimly lit or candlelit room. Bloody Mary apparition allegedly appears as a corpse, witch, or ghost that can be friendly or evil and is sometimes seen covered in blood. The lore surrounding the ritual states that participants may endure the apparition screaming at them, cursing them, strangling them, stealing their soul, drinking their blood, or scratching their eyes out.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah.
That's it?
Yeah.
Or did I interrupt you?
No.
Okay, thank you, Devin. All right, Kayla? Gavin, Kayla's going to go and then you can go. All right.
Alright, so I did the body of Roma. She's a frightening figure of a heartbroken woman who drowned her children. She was damned to exist as a wandering ghost, mainly haunted by riversides. The myth is mainly told in Mexico. In some stories, she's identified as the Aztec goddess Coatlicue. I don't know. She's also been identified as a damned ghost of a poor woman from Ciudad Juarez who stabbed her children and disposed of them in the Rio Grande in order to win the affections of a wealthy man. She's referred to as the Weeping Woman, often associated with children. In some stories, she only appears to women with children. In other stories, she kidnaps children and they're never seen again. Sometimes she takes the form of a dangerous siren. Another story suggests that something had happened to her husband, so she drowned her 3 girls because they reminded her of him. Their bones are buried in her back in that story. She doesn't know they're dead. She walks around in a long black cape with a peaked hood. She goes around institutions and foster homes, and if she sees a girl that looks like any of her girls or reminds her of any of her girls, she cuts out that feature from their face or body. Overall, there are too many different stories and retellings of the specific myth, and it can't be decided if one is accurate or if it ever happened in the first place.
Unfortunately, in modern times, there have been tragic stories of mothers killing their children. What's that?
Huh?
I saw parts of that. Is Leonardo DiCaprio in that? Yeah, I think I saw parts of it. Yeah.
just took me out on the
One famous case long ago now, a woman drowned 5 of her 5 children in a bathtub. She came to, it was discovered through medical testing and everything that she had a horrible case of postpartum depression, but yeah, that was very horrible. But I think all of these stories do track back to that great Lynn Medea that I mentioned, who was married to Jason from Jason the Golden Fleece. Jason
Yeah,
the
she has a boat, right?
Okay, Gavin.
So she's gonna be like, alright, you set the anchor. Guys,
It's located,
Just 1 second, Gavin. Hold it together, please, people.
the myth I'm doing is the haunted Pine Haven School, located in Jamestown, Tennessee. So a long time ago, I don't know how long ago, but a long time ago, there was a school, and there was this really geeky kid. He was in the bathroom, and I guess some bullies came in there and pushed him into a mirror. Their intention wasn't to kill him, but he was pushed into the mirror shattered, stabbed him in the neck, and he bled out and died. The bullies didn't know what to do, so they pulled up the floorboards, pushed him in the floor, and then people just kind of forgot about him. Weeks went by, and they noticed the dead smell. So the school ended up closing up eventually, and they say that like anyone who looks in the mirror, like will see the spirit of the boy, and he will attack you to get revenge on what happened to him. And to this day, they say it still smells like dead people. And they got the body out, but they say it still smells like dead people, and his spirit still haunts that school to this day.
Field trip.
That's how the story goes, I guess. All right, I'm looking along here at some more 12th graders. Hold on, let's see what time we have. Oh, we still have time. Okay.
Brendan wants to go.
Brennan would love to go.
What's that, Taylor?
I don't care.
What's that for?
I can't hear what you're saying, I'm sorry.
She wants to redo it. She feels like she did that.
Oh, okay. Okay. All right, let me go from the top here to get the 12th graders for sure.
You gotta get Brendan.
So, hold on. Natalie.
Brendan.
You escaped death.
Yes, you may.
My urban witch is from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, and it is rumored that there's a bus here that doesn't have an end destination. It has no route number, and the unknown route does not appear on any of European position maps. The story says the bus only picks up passengers at their lowest moments in their lives who need to get away from their problems. And the story says they must run after the bus to get on. And seeing their desperation to ride, a mysterious bus driver, a man or woman no one really knows, will slow down and allow them to enter. Once a passenger is ready to face the world again, they can get off the bus, but the passenger has no idea how long they've been on the bus for, and the faces of the bus driver and passengers, all their thoughts and feelings as it was they passed by, their final destination, are all like in a memory.
Just 1 second, Natalie, sorry. See, all these stories play on some of our greatest fears. Okay.
All their memories on the bus are wiped away when they leave the bus.
Oh, very interesting. I haven't heard that one.
Hey.
All right, let's see. We had Ruth, and I think Graciela also was saying.
No, you go. Okay, so I had Slenderman. It's a supernatural.
Just 1 second. I have to have the folks at the back table please stop talking. At predominantly, I guess it's a mix of sophomores and juniors. Please stop talking, especially at full volume. Okay, sorry, Ruth.
Okay, I had Slenderman. He's
supernatural creature with defined characteristics and abilities. In the myth, Slenderman has many origins. Germany's Black Forest in ancient Egypt and other places. He generally appears in modern times as a tall, humanoid creature in a black or gray suit, red or black tie, and white shirt. His face is totally white, completely devoid of facial features. He has long hair and generally has normal-looking bare hands with fingers longer and bonier than a typical human. Slenderman has been depicted in imagery and literature of anywhere between 6 and 18 feet tall.
I feel like Slenderman was the cause of some big internet murder.
Markiplier.
Wisconsin. That happened in Michigan.
That was in
They're like,
Wisconsin.
we have to do this.
And they claimed, yeah, that
That was
they
in
were
Wisconsin.
driven by,
Wisconsin says, he's got that issue down.
Yeah, I do remember that.
Well, let me see what we're
Wait, what do you mean without picking up your finger?
You can't pick up your finger.
Oh, then you
have to
can
spell the word
I
without picking
remember
up your
it's
finger.
a
That's
story
easy.
making national news. I can't remember if it
spell them.
was rooted in
Hold on.
Michigan or not. Okay, Graciela,
What
go
word?
ahead.
Anything, whatever you can come up with. You picked up your finger. Got it.
Which is basically like Native And basically, the Skinwalker is a type of harmful witch who has the ability to turn themselves into like any person, animal, yeah. They can basically turn it, so they can like have the ability to possess over another being. And with that, and them being known as witches, they were always looked at as evil, and you, whenever you came across one, you were, yeah, it looked like that. But, in order to get rid of any, like, bad spirits from the Skinwalkers, you would have to go through the, natural healers of the indigenous tribe. So in order to like get any like that bad juju away from
Oh,
you,
okay.
basically.
So if you were possessed by or had a
Yes.
skinwalker.
You have to be cleansed, and it's a very painful process, and it sometimes works, it sometimes doesn't.
So did the skinwalker possess the person? Like almost like you'd have to get a demon
It's
out?
Yeah,
Like an
yeah, it's like
exorcism?
that, but it's different.
Black Honey not black?
Possess anything, it could be an animal. That's why like people would be like, oh, your dog looks like a skinwalker. Cause like it has very human-like features, or like its eyes look human-like, or like it has very human characteristics. Like sometimes dogs will stand on their 2 feet.
Yeah.
Not all four. And I'm like, that's a skinwalker.
Oh, I never heard that before. Okay, thank you. Okay, let me look here. We need to go to
Brendan.
Tegan or Brendan or Allie or Michaela.
Brendan.
Brendan.
Let's go. We're ready.
You will definitely be going tomorrow. It's not that you're not going to go, and everyone will still be here tomorrow. I just wanted to make sure the seniors were able to do it today, after third hour tomorrow. How do we all meet up? Let me look at the bulletin again.
Dude, we can celebrate. We don't have to see Miss Campbell again. Praise the Lord.
I have her exam today. That's me on this day.
Begin at 10:10.
I have her exam today.
Who's Miss Case? Oh, I speed ran that.
I have.
Not even gonna lie to you.
Back to Brendan.
96 questions.
Alright, I did the Vanished Hitchhiker. The Vanished Hitchhiker is an urban legend in which people traveling by vehicle meet with or accompanied by a hitchhiker who equivalently vanishes without explanation, often from a moving vehicle. The hitchhiker can be tracked as far back as the 1870s. A common variation of above involves the vanishing hitchhiker departing as a normal passenger, have left an item in the vehicle, or have borrowed a garment for protection against the cold. And that's it.
That's it? Okay. Thank you, Brendan. All right. Now we have Michaela or Allie.
Michaela wants to go. Guaranteed.
Hey, go green, Michaela, by the way.
Heck yeah.
No?
I did the lift hand.
Michaela, you can't get away with that.
Sorry.
Fellow MSU person says go green, you say go white. Go white. Okay.
Yeah, right. Okay. So I did the lift hand. It has American origins and is from the 1900s, like early 1900s. And I didn't get like an exact year, but the plot is basically a young girl comes along for the first time and she locks her doors out of fear and like falls asleep with a dog under her bed. She wakes up in the middle of the night to dripping roses, but reaches down and her dog licks her hand, so she closes it off. Morning
What?
comes and she goes
The dog
to
does what?
Licks her hand.
Just licks her hand?
Yeah.
Okay.
Morning comes and she goes to the bathroom. She finds that her dog was murdered and left with fumes and like tubes written on the walls. The murderer got into the house because the young girl forgot to lock her basement window, and it's like they think that this story was like created to like scare kids into locking the doors when their parents went home.
Okay. Thank you, Michaela. All right, and Allie. Hold on.
It originated in New York in 1921. It is an urban legend that has fascinated and terrified people for generations. It tells of a spirit named Bloody Mary who could be summoned by chanting her name in front of the mirror. According to the folklore, one summoned Bloody Mary appears as a ghost of the dirt covered in blood. Many variations of the myth exist, but they all involve repeating her name a specific number of times while staring into the mirror. It's believed that if one successfully summons her, they may face consequences.
Okay, thank you, Allie. All right, Tegan.
My computer is dead today.
Okay, so tomorrow then, okay? So we'll start with you tomorrow,
Computer's
Tegan, and
dead
then
today.
all of the underclassmen. So, and by the way, for everyone, including if you're in my LA3 class, I'm putting all the zeros on today.
Ooh.
I didn't put it on Thursday so that no one was grounded for their holiday weekend, but, I am going to have to put it on today so I don't get in trouble at my job.
For what?
For not notifying of the failing grades. So I have to put all the zeros on
Brennan,
today.
do you have accounting with Miss K?
I did that last year.
Jaden, no,
Oh,
because if I don't
because
make
if
the
so,
zeros, you don't do it.
96 questions. I speed ran that.
Do we determine any grammar from
Oh.
Joyce last week?
Yes, the very last bit.
I'm doing this one today.
I'll put it on the TV for you, Mason.
Okay.
You know what, I'm gonna leave that right here.
I ripped X-Will, but I don't care.
Where'd you get that shirt?
Bro, there's a fucking hole in my water.
Okay, Mason, you just
Move, Devin.
have to turn in pages 180 to 182.
Alright.
That's exercise 7 and module review, exercise A.
Have a good day, Mr.
Bye. I'll take it.
Alright.
Oh, perfect, thank you. And then, page 228 to 229, exercise A and B.
Me on the last one to turn it on.
Yeah. Exercise A and B.
Alright.
Because basically I had you review, all
Miss K's.
But I only had you only do a few of the assignments.
Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome.
There you go, Tony.
Thank you.
Of course.
Man, I can't write anything wrong in anybody else's yearbook. I just sign my name. I can't just come up with something on the fly. But yeah, only gotta go to Miss K's one more time. Because what is it? Today we leave at 10:10, so after third hour I think, we done. I couldn't be any happier. I think the only thing that could top this is if I, got like the lowest play button. That would honestly be funny. The silver play button. Nah. Honestly, this is probably the greatest thing as of now. No more Miss K. Man, do we still sit in our testing spots?
No. Just sit in your normal. Just sit in your normal chart spot.
I think that was here.
In fact, these two rows, you guys can take the end ones and push them back on.
Honestly, I might have to sit next to the charger. Oh yeah, me too. What's the 5 and 6? 167. Ooh. Cooking.
What's up, Tony?
Hey, what's up?
Hey, Miss Lime. What?
What up?
Bell ringer.
Bell ringer? None left. But it definitely would have been a would you rather question.
Would you rather wear a coat in the desert or wear nothing on the top of a mountain?
Oh, like 1 point below me.
Wear a winter parka.
Oh my.
50.
I forgot what it was like
No,
Tuesday last.
Last week?
Would you rather die of a heat stroke or hypothermia? That's the question.
Nah, what is it? Last week, I was riding to the choir concert. I passed by a guy in like a giant puffy winter coat, and it was like 70.
He gotta be from Canada.
Nah.
Oh no, Florida, my fault.
The amount of people I see that are just like, what is it? I think it was on the way back or from somewhere. I just saw a guy riding a lawnmower like across the.
I saw a guy riding a lawnmower.
Good morning.
No.
Please clear off your desk.
Like Alan.
For all the Queen's forces and all the Queen's men.
Like, you know, where it's like the that.
Jolly Rancher.
He looked like he giggity goo.
All right, seniors.
Look, I also saw a man
Yes,
in like a banana costume in 7-Eleven.
It is not impacting your grade yet because I haven't turned it on. I won't turn it on until our underclassmen stop.
Oh, he dancing.
Find your correct seat.
Please.
Thank you.
That is the correct seat.
The lagging boss is what I call that one.
Well, Brendan is not with me like summer.
Come on, it's the last day.
It's winter.
I will turn all those settings on though once the underclassmen take their exam. So you won't really see your final grade for about 2 weeks or so.
Isn't there like a way you can calculate it though?
There's a website.
I mean, if you use y equals mx plus b, then the rise of
There you go. Just listen to Will. He'll help you figure it out. He will help you figure it out.
What, your GPA?
Oh.
You just do something else.
That would be.
Tell him to focus on Dylan. Where's real?
I'll just say because I'm looking for so much fun. No, I've never had a competition with her, like actually. I don't know why. She's like telling me it's happening to even we're all friends. I was like, but Thomas had to go, and I was like, I'll go, you go. And so we made the deal that we'll ended up packing. So like, I'll go, you go. Yeah.
I need a joke.
Oh my, this again? Can we watch a different movie?
Yeah, we're good. Yeah.
Okay, close up your conversation. Seniors, you can quietly study for your next exam, or you can put your head down.
I'm done with my movie.
Or you can watch the movie.
Alan.
But you're not going to talk through it. You're not going to talk through it, or I'm going to move you.
I was gonna watch a different movie on my Chromebook.
Close your conversations. Close your conversations. You've got 3 options. Study for your exam, put your head down, or watch the movie.
Biggest case of municipal fraud in history. The tiny town of Dixon, Illinois, lost an astonishing $53 million to one government employee.
Fraud at this magnitude is happening in Dixon. It can happen anywhere.
All the
Slick, she has no idea.
Local, national, and international fraud. Over the past 5 years, we've seen a steady rise in fraud schemes, specifically investment schemes committed by an employee within a finance position.
Alright, Super Mario movie. I think it's on here. Yeah.
Investment is a $3.7 trillion problem. Government entities are the second most frequent victims of investment.
I don't see no phone. It was saying it right there.
A national renowned
Virus.
horse breeder, a city employee since the 1980s,
Wait,
and a
ESPN.
world-class thief.
What movie? Because apparently Super 2. OG one from like 1980s. Your headphones, right? Yeah.
Rita and I worked together
Close
from
that.
1991
You'll just have to close it.
You're an underclassman, you're gonna have to sign this movie. It starts tomorrow.
When I first started, my capacity was deputy treasurer under Rita Brunwell. She made it easy to work here. She would always say to me, if everybody was saying, don't worry, it can always be corrected. In October of 2011, Rita was out of town, and I needed my
You have
own
to go where there's a billion South
to produce my treasurer's report.
SpongeBob is.
In the past, Rita would say to me, now be sure to give them the list over the phone of the
Are we
statements
gonna
that
start at
you
the
want.
beginning?
I would just run down the list. But that day I was under the gun, I had too much work to do, and I just went and said, I want all of the bank statements. That's where it came. I saw this one account that I'd never heard of before. And what I noticed on it was 3 large deposits, and it was in care of her. It was RSCDA, City of Dixon, in care of Rita Crunwell. I didn't know who to go to. I sat on it for a couple of days. I hid it in my car. In 3 days' time, the mayor came into my office, Mayor Burke. So I told him about it.
My initial
Come on, bro.
But Kathy kept looking and she couldn't tie it into anything. And so she asked me if I was gonna go to the police with it. And I said, no, absolutely not.
He said, Kathy, I will take care of this, I will go to the FBI, but we cannot say anything, because if we're not correct, we don't want to harm Rita in any way.
I called the FBI. I said, I think there's a cancer in City Hall, but I need to talk with somebody. And I took the bank statement along.
The mayor came into the field office, sat down, and discussed with the case agent what they discovered.
I told him, I said, I hope I'm wrong about this thing. And he said, I don't think you are.
So we were able to the attorney's office and get a grand jury over it. And during that, grand jury subpoenas issued for these different bank accounts.
I was very scared because I was told to keep it quiet. You say nothing to nobody. Don't handle the investigation. So I believe that when the FBI tells you to keep your mouth shut, you keep your mouth shut. We had it set up that if the FBI needed any kind of documentation from here, I would come in early, I would make the copies. I would put them in a sealed envelope from the mayor's desk.
Kathy Swanson
At night.
is very instrumental in determining what accounts for real, accounts for fake, how the money should have flowed through the city of Dixon. They're looking at all the massive amounts of paperwork that came in.
They wanted one of our reports, so I just took it. Well, 2 days later, Rita went looking.
This is the one with the
And I'm thinking, what am I going to
hash slinging slasher.
An excuse. And she came out with the excuse form, and she said, oh, wasn't that the one that was incorrect, and we sent it back to the accountants to redo it, and I said, you know what?
You're right. For the Krusty Krab!
I had to do this for 6 months. I had to keep that status quo in the office. I had to ask her how her trips were, how her dogs were, so as not to let on that something was not right, and I knew about it.
She came to me one morning and she said, I don't know if I can handle this any longer.
My boyfriend Tom would say to me quite frequently, are you sure you're okay? Is there anything wrong with your kids? You don't seem like yourself. And I would just say, oh, I have a lot of work to do. There's a lot going on at work. I need to get a lot of things done.
When you first met K-12, our commitment was to help you get where you want to be.
with K-12 Power School.
Over the next month, we look at surveillance of the subject, see what's involved, the scope of her and her lifestyle. One of the things the FBI wanted to find out during the investigation was, did she do this alone? Was she hiding somebody else? She had loved ones, family members that work also in the city of Dixon and were in the area. She helped support nephews. She gave them loans on her family. She had a boyfriend who's also involved in the business. Are they involved? But once they got hold of the RSCDA account, it was pretty obvious what she had done. They could see where the money went from there.
When we had discovered through the FBI what she was doing and how she was going about getting the money and putting it into that account, I felt betrayed.
While we're doing the investigation, she was able to take, $1.5 million from Dixon.
I would sit and I'd watch her at lunchtime go and get the checkbook to write her check out after she called the money out. And then she would turn around and deposit it into her account. So the minute we got the money in, it was lying
I called the FBI agent, and I said, if we don't put a stop to this thing pretty quick, we're going to make it left. The night before she was arrested, we had a budget hearing in here, and I thought, boy, are people going to be surprised tomorrow?
Oh, I'm glad I'm not an underclassman. What's she saying to me?
So I just called her on the intercom. I said, Rita, can you stop up here? She said, sure.
She came down the hall. I couldn't get her because I knew right
Hey, that looks like the phone at my house.
So she came up the door, she said, yes, sir. I said, Rita, these gentlemen would like to ask you a few questions. And she said, sure. I was looking right at her face. Her confidence never changed at all. So with
Come on, bro.
I exited the office. And just like that, there's like about 15 of them came in the city hall. I'm right upstairs, and they shut City Hall down.
We brought in agents from downtown. Used the agents out of Rockford. Of course, the marshals were with us because of the amount of seizures that were going on.
They sealed off the stairs. It was quite intense.
And at that time, she was approached. She was given Miranda rights and asked for if she'd like to talk to us, which she did. Give an interview. It lasted about an hour and a half. During that interview, she was cooperative. She only thought she'd taken around $10 million. If somebody gives a partial confession or something, we want that it blocks their statement. And that's what she did. I think she was a little overwhelmed, surprised. 20 years of her life and basically everything she knew, that was all coming down. And it hit her like a ton of bricks very quickly, and people get emotional and they probably later go, maybe you shouldn't have done that, maybe you shouldn't have talked, but they do.
She was in there singing like a canary. We never saw her. They took her right out through the console chambers and took her to Rockford.
And immediately it felt like this weight had been lifted off my shoulders.
This afternoon in the central Illinois town of Dixon, authorities announced a 60-count indictment against a woman named Rita Crunwell.
During a search warrant for multiple properties, the 2 homes in Dixon, the horse farm also in Dixon that she owned, conducted on the day she was arrested and interviewed, we found located in the basement, crawl space of her home, boxes of every record. And she kept very good records of her fraud. It helped to see the scope of what she took, what did she do with the money. And in 91 was when she took her first money, which was $181,000 that year. But we were able to figure that out with the record she kept and stored in her house. This case probably one of the most egregious cases the FBI has worked, considering the size of the victim and the amount of money taken. You know, we're not talking, you know, $10,000, a ream of papers, some pencils, which, you know, $15 million. Unbelievable.
This is my comeback. Start yours at purdueglobal.edu. This is the Casper Wave Hybrid Snow, featuring heat delete bands, an essential feature of snow technology to help you sleep 6 degrees.
So let's take a look at how Rita pulled off this scene. There were 6 legitimate city accounts at Fifth Third Bank. She routinely moved funds into the legitimate Capital Development Fund. But Rita then set up an additional 7th account no one knew about. To get the process started, she created phony invoices to justify payments for imaginary capital projects, such as fixing sidewalks and street repairs. These phony invoices triggered Rita's transferring money from the city's legitimate capital development fund into her secret account. It had a similar name to look like a legitimate city account. From her secret account, she wrote checks for her personal expenses, such as spa visits, jewelry, real estate, a motor coach, and of course, quarter horses. She did this process 179 times. The fraud that took place in Dixon is very textbook classic. It is those where we set up a side account, we mask it in the name of the government, and that one individual has control of money going in and money going out.
It usually is simple. It doesn't have to be a complicated process. And I think that if she made it more complicated, she might have gotten caught sooner.
I made up my mind that I was going to go to the press. There are dates already through the beginning of my life. This is a traumatic, upsetting event that the citizens in Council are experiencing. Rita Grunwald will be placed on administrative leave without pay until the issues are settled. Every effort will be made to acquire assets to the benefit of the city.
Is now free after posting a $4,500 bond, only fueling the outrage.
Any idea why she wouldn't talk to us today, just apologize to the people of Dixon?
Give it a second.
The public was pretty up in arms and people were picketing out in front of City Hall and every day was a...
Hold on, can I just check if the camera's still running?
Why did you steal $53 million?
I know, but that doesn't mean if it is or not. Alright, we're good. Are you doing the full last day vlog? The whole day.
I think she's a very smart lady and I have a lot of stuff because people just trusted her so well. More than anything.
Do you think you were just smarter than everybody else, Rita?
You know, you have a trust in them parties, and it's human nature to trust them.
You know, I hear a lot of people that say Rita was a nice person. She was a nice person because she had to be a nice person. Smaller communities where we're electing individuals that we know well, we go to church with them, and we're much more on an intimate basis with our governing bodies. And I think what we find is that smaller governments, to some extent, may be, lend themselves more to the notion of a trust and increased trust factor.
Hey, that's my driving teacher. Before Rita, the largest municipal fraud in U.S. history was a case in Washington, D.C. In this particular fraud, a network of friends and family stole $48 million over a 20-year period. When you compare D.C. to Dixon, the amount of money that Rita was able to steal from this small town all by herself makes this case even more shocking.
One statement from a town official, he every penny as if it were her own, and every penny almost was her own.
Alice, congratulations, 2011 World Champion. Good I Will Be. On the jump by Rita Cromwell of Dixon, Illinois.
She was leading a big lifestyle. I thought, and I think everybody in town thought, that it was all due to these horses. There'd be stories in the paper that she'd got another national champion, and she'd have pictures, and then there were stories that she'd sold horses for $200,000 or $300,000. So that was the image that she was conveying. That was the image that I had.
Join us for Memorial Day at Rural King, where we embrace American made. Check out the latest foodie special, your choice of mulch for $1.99 a bag. Plus, save on lumberjack grilling pellets, now just $8.99. Grab these deals and more at Rural King, America's farm and home store.
It's time to choose. Start shopping at ThredUp.com and get 35% off your first order plus free shipping.
Hit you with a ring.
I must have went by Rita's horse farm 15 times, you know, and I always ask her, like, who has that many quarter horses?
It was really kind of mind-boggling when you see the spread that she has. It's like, oh my gosh.
Do you want to take me on a date? What do I say?
Nobody ever questioned the magnitude of that money.
She told people that
Those are the only words you said.
investors in Kansas City companies.
Those are the only words you said.
Parents would attend which is very high revenue. Honestly, didn't think too much about it. Curious, but like everyone else, you just kind of go, interesting.
I do know for a fact several people, many people, benefited from her money. And I suspect 85% of it was cash.
Mr. Krabs.
Fancy.
This dinner has been
Co-workers at the city thought that she inherited a lot of money and that she got involved in it, was very successful.
I don't think
Family knew that she didn't. So, you know, was it ever clear exactly what their belief was? Was they're benefiting?
Mr. Krabs. I mean,
Oh, look, we get forced
between
enough, right?
courses, caricatures, imported music.
One of the things that really struck me about this story with the horses were the names that she gave them. Subconsciously or ironically to send a message to the town. The irony there is obvious. I'm money too. She scores. Packed in jewels. Me, myself, and I. Jewelry by Tiffany. Careful who you invite. Ain't I a natural?
That ain't that bad.
My mistake, sir. Thanks for pointing that out.
Makes me cry because she's one of my favorite mares. And I executed, so. Can you tell me a little bit why she scores is so special to you? She's just a great mare, and I believe she won 7 world champions. And she just has a special place in my heart.
You know,
The idea of a small town, high school educated municipal clerk who was able to both completely pull the wool over her town's eyes, but
he has to have more money. He has to have more money.
Grand, high stakes horse empire. By day she's wearing unique, municipal clothes, and by night she's dripping with jewels and furs.
I met Rita in 2005 at the American Quarter Horse World Finals in Oklahoma City, Oklahoma. We always go to the same area every year. She kept in a small little circle. You didn't see a lot of people walking up to her, congratulating her. And I think, I was in awe of her. I mean, Rita was a showman, and she was very good at what she did. When she won, she deserved it. I mean, she really did.
The Oklahoma City
A
Leading
circle?
Corner Award was no surprise, since Rita Crundwell of Dixon, Illinois, has won the award now for 8 consecutive years. Congratulations, Rita.
Rita was
very polished all the time. She always had a fitted short top on and had beautiful jewelry on while she was showing. There would be times she would go back to back in classes. She'd be out there for 2 hours. Her horse trainer would bring her another horse. She'd change her jacket and go back out there again. Everybody was like, how did Rita come across all this money? And we were told that Rita had a boyfriend that passed away, and he was much older than her and left all her money to her, and it was believable. I saw her pull up one day with a brand new custom-made Sundowner trailer just to haul the horses, and the word was out, it was $250,000. Rita, how did you sleep at night? How did you go to bed and not think, whose lives I'm infecting here? I mean, it's crazy. How did you sleep at night?
Dancing. A trip to the moon. Mr. Krabs, we're just going for a walk in the park, remember?
Actually, a walk in the park sounds perfect. It's a beautiful day. And I'll just need to get a sun hat. And
Many different lights in what she portrayed here. I have learned that she had a house before. I always thought that she just went down and stayed at her boyfriend's mother's house.
The other thing that was shocking to me from the Arrow standpoint, she took off 4 months out of the year.
Thank you.
Why did you need her?
I have a hat in the closet.
Rita taking time off was unusual because most fraudsters don't want to take time off because they're scared that their fraud scheme will be discovered. But Rita was so confident that she took tons of time off.
When she was with friends, after the council meeting, they all came to her house and then she had cocktails.
And she would have people from the city go to her house. She'd have a barbecue. Just
They were not unlike parties that other, say, doctors, lawyers, or anyone with substance here had. So, I mean, again, that was not really questioned.
Thank you. Could you tell us about Trigoni? I read Skipper W. Mayer that belonged to Terry Stevers and Mr. Touchstone Kid. I leased Terry's Mirrors for 2 years, and I got all the Colts out of them.
Rita's wealth was not necessarily a red flag. But what should have been a red flag was looking at the neighboring town right next door to Dixon. And that town was Sterling. Sterling has a similar population size, a similar annual budget, but yet Sterling had a surplus when Dixon had a huge deficit. Now, Dixon may not have felt the impacts of Rita's fraud because they were borrowing a lot of money during the time Rita was leveling a lot of the city's money. 18 months before Rita was arrested, the city manager of Sterling, Illinois, actually wrote a letter to the city of Dixon and said, why do you all have this huge deficit because we have a surplus? He was trying to alert the city of Dixon that something seemed wrong.
Going to the park soon?
Former Dixon Comptroller Rita Crundwell made her second federal court appearance.
Bob.
The main topic of that hearing was the care and concern of the 300-plus horses that Rita owns.
I was directed by Magistrate Judge Mahoney of the U.S. District Court to seize and care for horses belonging to the former city of Dixon Comptroller.
When you spent
We have 400 horses, and they are on 22 farms in 13 states that span 17 federal judicial districts. This case is remarkable, and it's unprecedented. In this particular case, there's been an agreement to sell the asset before a guilty plea is entered, or
It's T-Mobile Tuesday.
which may now result in a conviction.
This is my company. Stray Horse, that's pretty cool. Like you.
Oh, I'm going to see that. You got that $5 movie ticket? Not the $5 movie ticket, but
The horses eat, they breathe, they require daily
doing
care.
graduation practice, then that movie. That's what I'm doing.
We're spending about $200,000 a month for the care of the horses. It's a lot that goes into an animal. This is the defendant's trophy.
You gotta give it a
Not
second.
many people have a herd of 400 show horses
But my
many
Chromebook
world
really isn't up
champions.
to that
Our
high
interest would be
speed
to Try to
standard.
get all $53 million. I don't know that the herd's ever going to bring anything close to that. Our purpose today is to let the prospective buyers know that what we have here is a very valuable herd. Preliminary estimates are that we should expect, 1,500 people here on the farm. We're being told by the experts that we should anticipate what is sometimes been referred to as the Willie Nelson concert crowd.
It's amazing what millions of dollars can do and how fast they can disappear in 2 days.
We're here to bid on some horses and hopefully we can bring back some of the money back to Dixon, Illinois.
I've been in the horse business all my life, and I've never seen anything like this in no place in the United States.
I can tell you, I've never started a horse sale with horse business. Glad to see what that horse went for, Willie. Dan told me earlier that it would probably go for anywhere from $500,000 to $1 million. So it was really gratifying to see that.
Does this got every cartoon? Does this got every cartoon?
$97,000
I hope they bring a lot of ibuprofen. That's what he said. Headache. He's like that.
Today we recouped about $7.4 million. Our goal is to recoup several million more. Much of the money will not be recovered, and that's not unusual in a fraud case.
Not to mention free refreshments. Practice begins tonight. Stupid music rental clerk made me wait. That Swellabike didn't know an elbow from an elbow. Elbow. More bad humor. People, settle down. Okay, now.
I was able to track down some people who knew Rita as a child, and they described just a normal kid who was very smart, very pretty, very charming, and had a great life.
That looks like yours.
Her mother also showed horses. So you can see where Rita's interest developed. She always got the best horses to show. She was sort of the golden child.
Rita is a Dixon High School graduate, and when she was still in high school, she spent one of the days with the city government, and she caught on, and everything worked well, and she did her job very well, at least we thought. I guess the rest is history.
Too bad that didn't kill me. Let's just try stepping in rhythm. Now I want everyone to stand in straight rows of 5.
Is this the part where we start kicking?
No, SpongeBob, that's a chorus.
What do you want to see happen to Rita?
I want her to be prosecuted to the full extent of the law.
Well, I guess I don't know. I would anticipate, if guilty, white collar crime is crime. I mean, because someone is blue collar and it's a violent crime doesn't make it less of a crime.
In the face of overwhelming evidence, Rita pled guilty to wire fraud and money laundering on November 14, 2012. 3 months after her guilty plea, Rita arrived at the federal courthouse for her sentencing.
I know, it's
She
like...
faces a maximum of 20 years in prison. The hardship Rita Cross Dixon will be the central
She
focus
looks
of the
like
hearing.
There's
The prosecution.
a van. She built like a van. 9/11.
For each year of the crime spree, they had a couple of boxes outlined in black where they would relay the budget committee's discussions of what needed to be done. And on every page, they had a box outlined in red. And during these drastic cuts to the Dixon budget, there were comments like, Rita spent $6,000 on a custom-made saddle. And Ms. Cromwell upgraded her motor coach. She upgraded that thing 5 times until she finally bought one. This is $1.1 million.
Last night together before the show, and I know that you haven't improved since we began.
Dog, what happened to his instrument?
But particularly in the year 2008 is when she crossed the $5 million threshold. And again in 2009, more than $5 million. And again in 2010, she sold more than $5 million. And I think she did that because beginning in 2008 was the start of the recession. And she had best excuse.
Get a summer fun pass and get 8 weeks of gameplay for just $49.99. Only at Becky Beach.
Showing all of her assets made everybody realize that she just kept buying and making. People of Dixon were suffering.
Let's be smart and bring it off.
Oh, so now the talking cheese is gonna preach to us.
Dog, they're just starting beef for no reason.
How many projects, annual services have not come about in the city of Dixon? Because the tax dollars weren't there. If people ask, well, who suffered because of this? Everybody in the city suffered.
And of course, it was a domino effect there, how we found out in the city. Repairs and raises and layoffs, and it was a big impact on Dixon.
I think a lot of people are talking about whether if anybody else was involved in this situation. Somebody else had to know about it.
She may have taken money away from people who really needed it. And that to me is a
Check
waste
the
of
battery
time.
real quick. Oh, never mind.
At the sentencing, you read a letter.
Yeah.
What is it that you were trying to say to her in that letter?
I was trying to recognize the pain she caused to the city. But in spite of that, life has never overtold us. And I literally believe that anybody right up to the last breath has got the possibility to change your life.
Some guy in an ambulance.
Rita was given close to the maximum sentence. 19 years and 7 months.
We're gonna see where I can look at her, she would not look at anybody. And all I could think about was, for 20 years I worked side by side with this woman. And I never knew her. I never really knew her.
The judge ordered Rita to pay the city of Dixon restitution, and he imposed an agreed forfeiture judgment in the same amount. This means Rita's restitution is over $100 million. Based on her $65 per month prison salary, it would take her over 120,000 years to pay back the city.
Look, there's like 30 people. Why is it like 12 now?
Right then and there. I closed my eyes like listening to the click of the handcuffs. I knew the justice was served.
The last time I could show my face in this town.
That's the
They took her so quickly.
Yeah, what happened to the old
She didn't
person?
even have time to turn around and say bye to the family, because they were sitting behind her. She was gone.
At a time when the city of Dixon is suffering and different department heads are having to make drastic cuts to their budget, the defendant sends out budget covers, and those covers have cartoon characters. One was of a cat that was scared, another one has a big dollar sign being cut in half. Just prior to defense arrest, showed an individual in the ocean with life preserver. While at the same time, she's stealing millions of dollars from the city of Dixon to fund her breeding. So that's what our argument was. Thank you all.
I couldn't come to work the next day. I sat home crying. And all I could think about was, did she have a blanket last night? Was she cold? You know, where did they take her? So it's like, first you're angry, you're upset, you're betrayed. Then your emotions of
Bob.
And to me, it was so confusing for me, and I couldn't understand why I was feeling like that.
Jim, big day yesterday for you at the federal court. After thinking about it now for almost 24 hours, what do you think about how it went down?
It's really good to have that phase of this whole thing over with.
Where they taking them?
Was commensurate with the size of the
episode. What? Where they taking him? He gone. There was nowhere to take him.
I hear this thing all the time about these prisons. Boy, I'll tell you, if they call that a country club.
Let me check the battery real quick. Because when that's a good 40.
19 years was unduly harsh.
It was at 50% last hour. Do you need to sub it in Minecraft? What do you mean sub him? Second this one dies, start recording. What happened to the trackpad?
She has that was seen. Thousands of man hours were spent by the FBI alone when investigating, and then to receiving and documenting all the evidence.
It was at 53, less than a minute ago. This was higher, not that long ago, right? You know, let me close a few things. It was at like above 90% like 2 weeks ago, right? Last week? Yeah, what is it? I found out how it breaks. So if I have my fan on high and just have this facing backwards, so like say the battery is to the room, it just drops. The battery health just drops. I guess I can close this tab now.
In our city, for stuff that's no good for our city, and we're sick of it. So, thank you.
You have not been doing your job. You've been doing what's good for you.
No, let's watch something else.
As far as I'm concerned, you're on fire.
What's this one?
Thank you very much.
This is what goes on in this town. It's nothing but greed, abuse of power, and corruption.
Oh, it's anime.
And until we get rid of them,
Presidents.
it will always be there.
This is my comeback.
Yeah, I have a few good ones.
Start yours at purdueglobal.edu.
Let's see, what one should I click? Pick a number between 1 and 26. Oh. Pick a number between 1 and 26.
Before they had the first meeting after Mr. Cromwell. And I thought it'd be
So what would that be?
And that's the way a lot of people think in Dixon right now. And I do. I changed my complete, what I thought of that man.
Oh.
The city council and
Is it
the
just a
mayor
Lego?
all should have known what was going on. They should have known about the fraud. They should have been looking for it. They were all complacent in their duties to just let her do everything.
One person
people are very angry.
Let's go with Lego Ninjago.
They're probably people that govern, and that's kind of unfortunate because those people, they did the best they could with what they had.
Officials in Sterling figured out there was something wrong. How in God's name did another city see the red flags and least
Let's just start at the beginning.
We have to change.
It was hard to hear.
Something that is more work, that's more professional, that's more automated, that's at least capable of handling the problems we have before us. I think we need to.
So I was vilified. We would have the same
Oh, that's
people
dropping fast.
coming up here, meeting after meeting.
Alright, so this would be episode
and
1.
Suggesting that, and asking for my resignation. I mean, there was nothing that ever prepared me for this kind of an experience.
It hurt him, shocked him the way that the anger was, you know, especially against him and the city council.
So when does
You know,
my
he
mouse
felt
go away?
responsibility for it.
Quality.
It was
Why ain't this
the
at
fact that because he
8K?
was mayor and it went down on his watch.
My question today is to the auditors. Why did you never tell the mayor and the council
It went away.
that our internal auditing were completely lacking and needed to be changed?
People would often ask questions about why are these revenues so small? How come we haven't gotten this much? So on and so on. But no one ever followed up on it. Whatever Ms. Crundwell told them, they swallowed it hook, line, and sinker.
To forge the perfect weapon, you first need the right metal and plenty of heat. Cool it off, and presto!
You made it too quickly, Kai. Be patient.
So who really is responsible for finding fraud? Is it the auditors who did the annual audit for the town? Is it the bank where the city held their bank account? Is it the city council who ran the town? Or is it the residents?
Your metal is loud and heavy. Useful to slow one down. Useless in the art of stealth. All tools for a
The local
samurai.
media felt all along that the Commission form of government was the sole reason for this whole investment.
These parts, old man.
I mean, we are the outstanding community around here. And I got here with this form of government that we've got.
Somewhere else.
I mean, essentially, we have a handful of city leaders who have their own little fiefdoms, don't really communicate a lot with each other, but more importantly, they're part-time jobs.
Can we turn it down? The S's are kind of
All of them
hard
actually
to
have
listen
other
to.
jobs. For instance, one of the city officials owned a carpet store. Another was a high school business teacher. I mean, these are the people who are responsible for keeping track of what's going on.
There was nothing oversight.
I think I got one of these minifigs.
Really diving down and diving deep into what the operating budget looked like.
But I think like the arm piece is broken,
allocated
like the
to,
clip.
public safety, capital projects, or any of the other public services.
Just remember what we're after and find that man. Attack!
Actually, I think it's more of a Skyrim.
In reporting this story, I found that she had made the books and the numbers so complex and convoluted that I mean, none of the town officials knew what these numbers meant. So when they had a question,
Yeah, it's that one. I got these minifigs, but like the arm is broken.
To trust a single person for any financial function is a mistake. So you don't trust one person to be in charge of the credit card and its payment. You don't trust one person to be in charge of the water billing, collecting the money, billing the money. You have to separate out these functions. Dixon's case was an extreme example of this because they had
Like
not
I
only
said,
did
give
they
it a
not
minute.
separate individual functions among multiple people, they didn't separate any function among any people.
What is a home warranty? It's a
Senior, and you're ready for you announce that tomorrow you have your Chromebook and your chargers with you. We'll be ensuring those kids before the walk.
know, the whole process is to go to law. So inherited, you have those documents with you.
Sensei,
As well as
your
you
speech
receive
looks so rusty.
a note about
Nothing
fines.
like bone to sharpen its
Yo,
edge.
Cloud's Cappuccino is in the free smoothie guy. I'm sorry.
It is. It's flip flop day. I yanked it out as far as I could, and then it like back.
Chromebook is gone.
I gotta leave my Chromie here to charge. So y'all have fun. Oh, here.
One year service plan that helps cover costs when parts of your home systems and equipment. Rita picked up the mail, made deposit.
Alright, so I gotta turn on the brightness.
Senior, sit where you sat for your exam the last time. Underclassmen are sitting where they sat last time. Did I have you guys in this section? Let's try to remember.
No, it's exam seats. Did you pull my leg, Chris? What? You pull my leg, or is it actually exam seats? No, it's actually exam seats. We gotta finish our fucking exam. Here, she tells me to leave. Years. Yeah, when he said that, I was like, huh? bullshit. Exactly. Shit, I walked into my wallet. Yeah, you know what the best thing to say there? Like, go, that's not bullshit. That's what you said. You don't go, cap or some shit like that. That makes no damn sense. If you go, no, it's all BS. Makes no sense. Right? You know what I mean? Yeah, you know what I mean. You know what I mean?
Nah, I speed ran that test. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. Oh, this ain't gonna work.
I need all phones put up. I've got people finishing exam today. I asked you to sit where you sat last time. I need you to do that. I need everything on the floor. Exam takers, you can take out your exam review. Tardy people, shame on you. You didn't even try and hustle. Sorry. All phones are up. Underclassmen and seniors. Get them there. Mikey, where you at?
Fuck, dude. JJ, bro.
Underclassmen, you may not keep your phones. Get them up. Let's go.
I forgot to bring my big phone. So,
Okay. Separate yourself from your neighbor. Get your testing pens up, seniors.
Hey, sit where you sat last week.
Yep.
oh, it ain't plugged in.
Writing it all down.
Oh, they're all tangled. Sweet.
Yo, do you mind plugging my
I'm going to
Chromebook
pass
also?
out every exam for people to go back through theirs as necessary. Okay? So, when you hear your name, come see me. Okay? Dom, get that up there. You want to hear on your exam. Dom, up. Jacob Schmidt. Hannah. Annie. Tony. Move your stuff for him. You don't need your Chromebook for it. Jack, come on. No way. Gavin. Okay, good. Natalie. Cole. Riley. Savannah. Wait. Elsha. I've got exams out, guys. I know, I believe the ones I'm giving out now, you guys said we were done possibly. I'm not sure though, so I'm not. Okay. As always, you may use your exam review as necessary. Underclassmen, if you're talking now, you'll put a 0 on your exam for sure.
Sorry.
You know, study hall, once we have all the exam materials in, we'll do something fun. Okay, but until then, take a short nap, do something for another class.